be acceptable in your sight. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. I want to thank God again for Voke, and so grateful for this great day. Dr. Luca, thank you so much for this great celebration of worship experience. As we honor our roots and celebrate the culture of our history and who we really are. We know Black history didn't start in America. Amen. And so we're grateful how God has truly been a blessing to us, as my grandfather would say, down through the years. Amen. There is, in fact, something that I would like for us to see today. If you would please turn your Bibles to Mark chapter 9. Mark chapter 9. Mark chapter 9. And we're going to begin with verse number 17. And as you return to Mark chapter 9, verse number 17, please do not forget, we're believing God to do something amazing by the end of this Lenten season, by Resurrection Sunday. And I have a slip here for you to fill out and put what you want God to do in 40 days. In 40 days. So please fill this out. Notice you don't have to put your name on it. We're not going to read it. We're going to pray over it. But during the time when we receive the offering, I'm going to ask you to please put this slip in the neon tub. Amen. Put it in that neon tub. We're going to pray over it. We're going to burn it. And we're going to use it along with the palms from last Sunday as our ashes for Ash Wednesday. And we just know that God can do anything. And we believe in God for a miracle. Amen. Mark chapter 9, verse number 17. And I'm going to read verses 17 through 27. Now I ask that you would please follow along with me. And I'll be reading from the New International Version. It says there, a man in the crowd answered, "Teacher, I brought you my son who is possessed by the spirit that has robbed him of speech. Whenever it seizes him, it throws him to the ground. He foams at the mouth, gnashes his teeth, and becomes rigid. I asked your disciples to drive out the spirit, but they could not." "You unbelieving generation," Jesus replied, "how long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy to me." So they brought him. When the spirit saw Jesus, it immediately threw the boy into a convulsion. He fell to the ground and rolled around, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the boy's father, "How long has he been like this?" "From childhood," he answered. "It has often thrown him into fire or water to kill him. But if you can do anything, take pity on us and help us." "If you can," said Jesus, "everything is possible for him who believes." Immediately the boy's father exclaimed, "I do believe. Help me overcome my unbelief." When Jesus saw that a crowd was running to the scene, he rebuked the impure spirit. "You deaf and mute spirit," he said, "I command you, come out of him and never," somebody say never. Come on, say it again. Come on, shout it to the top of your lungs. Enter into him again. The spirit shrieked, convulsed him violently, and came out. The boy looked so much like a corpse that many said he's dead. But Jesus took him by the hand and lifted him up to his feet, and he stood up. I want to preach just a little while with your prayers from the subject, we need to save our black boys. We need to save our black boys. Amen. I have at this time a video that needs to be played. Are we ready to play that video? Amen. We ready to play that? If not, then we'll go ahead and preach. Amen. I'm not going to be long for you this morning, but I want to preach on the subject, we need to save black boys. My dear friends, when I was in college, freshman year, my best friend called me with a sense of haste and a sense of urgency to read a book written by Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu entitled "A Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys." Upon reading this book, it enlightened me and enraged me, for I could duly see a systematic and a diabolical scheme that is rooted and bent on destroying our man-child. It is very important for you to know that unlike 10 years ago, now 70% of our children are being raised in a household without a father figure or a male role model in their lives. 85% of those who are incarcerated this morning were raised in a household without a father figure or a male role model in their lives. My dear friends, it is very interesting to note that more often than not, our young people, our young men are incarcerated as opposed to graduating. Something needs to be done about the trend to destroy our black boys. My dear friends, you have to understand that if you are, in fact, we notice that here in the heart of Georgia, that they are, in fact, in a place where they are building up the north side of town. And as they are building up the north side of town with restaurants, and they also have shopping malls, and they have all sorts of nice things on the north side when our infrastructure on the north side can't even handle it. Because the cars are back to back, and we have issues with traffic, and the bridges look like they are about to fall down because of all of the traffic on the north side. But if you were, in fact, to look on the south side and the west side and the east side, you'll notice that they have abandoned us on this side of town, where our teachers, our schools are struggling, and our books and our teachers are, in fact, underpaid. Something is to be said about this trend to destroy the African Americans in our community. It is very interesting, my dear friends, that recently opioids have been claimed and declared an epidemic, while crack cocaine is, in fact, just seen as a drug problem. It does not take a rocket scientist to figure out that opioids are found in the white community, whereas crack cocaine is found in the black community. And I find it strange, my dear friends, that more often than not, on a large scale, that African American boys are being schooled and educated by Caucasian women. By Caucasian women who only speak and teach from the perspective of a Eurocentric value system that looks for our black boys to sit down and to be quiet when it is in their Afrocentric nature to be boisterous and to speak up. And because these teachers are threatened and afraid of our black boys, rather than dealing with our black boys, they'll send them down to special education, send them off to detention, say that they need Ritalin, rather than dealing with our black boys. Something then to be said about Dr. Jawanza Kunjuku, who says that there are three kinds of teachers. There's one kind of teacher who is marking off her calendar until her retirement. There's another type of teacher who knows her lesson but does not know her student. There's then another type of teacher who just graduated from college, still is not certified, and because they are not the best and the brightest, rather than sending them to the school on the north side, they send them to the school that's struggling. You cannot produce Class A students with Class C teachers. I know I'm not talking about no teachers in here. In dealing with this conspiracy, you'll notice that the most prominent figure in special education and detention is little black boys. Well, in America, while the person to least likely see special education and detention is little white girls. But if you were to go over to Europe, where most of the teachers are men, you'll note that the most prominent figure in special education and detention is little white girls. What is this saying to us? This says to us that many people, if they see something as different, they see it as a deficit. We are the only community in the whole world who trust other people to educate our children. And when they don't educate our children appropriately or correctly, we go down to the school ready to fight, knowing we've never and say that there may not be a conspiracy to destroy black boys, but there is in fact a spirit that is out to destroy our black boys. You don't believe me? Let me help you. If you go to the book of Exodus, you'll note that the Bible says that whenever a black boy was born, the first thing that the king wanted to do was kill him. That ain't enough for you. Let's flash forward to the New Testament, and you'll notice that whenever a black boy was born, the first thing King Herod wanted to do is he wanted to kill him. And you've got no better sense than to understand that as soon as your son comes out of the womb, everything in the system is built to keep him back as opposed to moving him forward. But I dare believe I got some parents in here who made up in their mind, I'm not going to give up on my son. Y'all ain't helping me preaching here today. I'm going to preach it anyway. Is there anybody who made up in their mind, I'm not going to give up on my son? Don't let me sit up here with my doctorate degree and these big words fool you. You looking at somebody who failed the second grade. I had to go through middle school and high school with teachers telling me I wasn't going to be nobody. But I had a praying mother and a praying father. And look at me now. I got my doctorate and my master's because I believe that no weapon formed against me shall be able. Hallelujah. I'm getting ready to get out of here, y'all. Oh my God. But watch what the text says. The text says, a man brought his son to Jesus. We're going to stop right there. Because right there, that's the sign of what a real man is. A real man is somebody who recognizes that when they have a problem that they can't handle, they're man enough to take it to God. Oh my God, I wish I had some brothers in here. Are there any men in here who are not afraid to stand up for your community and stand up for your family? Are there any men in the house today who are not afraid to go into the enemy's camp and take back what he stole from them? Are there any men in here who are strong enough to say, I'm man enough to take it to God when I can't handle it? Help me real quick. Take somebody and tell them God is getting ready to do it. God, come on, that was the wrong neighbor. Look on the other side. Touch somebody and say, God is getting ready to do it. Y'all ain't feeling it in here. If nobody touched you, you need to move and change your seat. Because the Bible says, when two or three are gathered together, touching and agreeing, God says you'll get what you've been asking for. I dare you to touch three people and say, God is getting ready to do something in our community. God is getting ready to make a way in our community. God is getting ready to bless the young black men in our community. If you believe that God can make a way out of no way, I dare you to give him the glory. Come on, let out a war cry like God will turn it around. Hey, 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 God will turn it around. Hey, hallelujah. Oh my God. He brought his son to Jesus. No, give me 2 minutes and I promise I'm gone. He brought his son to Jesus. And watch what the Bible says. He says, watch what the man says, the spirit keeps throwing him down. Listen, you know, young black men, you know your friends are possessed by a spirit. And you know that you got people in your life that are possessed by a spirit. When they have low dreams and low aims and low expectations. You know, young black men, that your friends are possessed by a spirit. When they hang their head low, wear their pants
for my son. I brought him to church. And the church people couldn't handle him. I'm doing a text, y'all. He said, brought him to the disciples. Disciples couldn't do it. And brought him to the church. Church people couldn't help him. Jesus said that was your problem. Bring him to Jesus before I bring him to the church people first. Oh my God, y'all ain't helping me in here. Because I can't bless you like Jesus can. I can't heal you like Jesus can. I can't make a way for you like Jesus can. Take him to God and let God work it out. What I'm going to do for my son, watch what Jesus says. Bring the boy to me. I know the school system has given up on him. I know the community organizations have given up on him. But bring that boy. Bring him to me. I know your family can't handle him. I know you forgot what to do. I know you're lost. You're lost and you don't know how to handle it. He said, bring that black boy. Bring him to me. And I came by here to make a declaration in this house that God is in this place. And he's waiting on you to cast your cares on him so he can make a way in your child's life. Bring that boy to me. Bring that boy. Bring him to me. Bring that boy to me. I'm done. But when Jesus saw the boy and healed the boy, Jesus, I believe, took the boy and sat beside him. Said, young man, I know what you feel like. Jesus said, the last time I saw my father, I was 12 years old. Jesus says, the last time I saw my father, I had to tell him to his face, don't you know I must be about my father's business? Says, I had a court trial. They put me in a kangaroo court. And my daddy wasn't there for me. Jesus said they whooped me and they beat me all night long. And my daddy was nowhere to be found. They hung me high and they stretched me wide. And I hung my head and nobody was there but my mother who raised me. Said, I died